From Distant Shores blends a mix of folk, pop, and rock. The band is all about both having fun and spreading a very serious message of hope. I met up with frontman Josiah Ward and drummer Danny Volz at the Moonrise Hotel to hear more. Guys, thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, awesome. So you guys have a new EP coming out?
Yeah.
Tell me all about it.
We're kind of in a money raising process, so that's kind of where we're at. I think we're gonna do 3 more songs.
Yeah, we already have 2 done.
We have 2 singles out right now called Sailing and Burn, and you can find those on whatever, Spotify or iTunes or...
You can listen to the whole thing for free on YouTube too, correct?
Yeah. It's all on YouTube too.
Yeah. So you guys have a lot of kind of rock and roll folk influences.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I mean, songwriter influences. I mean, really, when I decided what kind of music I wanted to be, it wasn't about the style necessarily. It was more about the songwriters and being great songwriters, and that's what's really important to us, our sound. And yeah, the folk just kind of came out of it because that was just kind of a natural instinct because we're adventurers, we're explorers as a band. We do a lot of exploring, so that kind of raw, rough, fun feel just was kind of a natural thing that came out of our personalities, I think.
I can see that. So how did this band finally take shape? I know it's a band name you've had in mind for a while. Tell me about that.
Yeah, the band name came from just this visual image I had of just a journey, like of being on this journey in the ocean, and kind of that being my music and my muse in my life, and yeah, it just kind of fell into place. After that, I decided I wanted to make the band more of a full thing. I played with another percussionist, my buddy Russ, and that went really well. We did that for a little while, and then I kind of decided I wanted to expand, and that's when Danny got involved, I think.
Yeah, we've known each other forever, and then it's like a year ago we were both at the library, and we didn't know it. We ran into each other, and he was like, "Hey, we should jam." So
you were in a band previous to this,
yeah.
Weeknight Remedy. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I was in a band for 3 or 4 years. We came out with an EP, and things just didn't work out. So,
but you guys were close to being signed, correct?
Yeah.
you were in talks though. He's just being modest, guys. So how is it working with this guy?
Good. Yeah, it took a while because it's such a different style for me.
Right, previous to kind of the more alternative rock, heavier.
Yeah.
With Weeknight Remedy.
But it's working out.
How much do you enjoy the recording process?
Oh, it's a blast. We record with our friend Andrew Kramer, and he's amazing. He knows what he's doing. So just going in there, it's a blast, and it makes us closer as a band, and it really just kind of brings out who we are as musicians, I think. We kind of developed some of the 2 songs we recorded. I think we developed our sound more in that time recording those songs.
Yeah, a lot of the writing is while you're there at the studio.
Okay.
We're like brothers, like really we are. We just love doing it together, and like no matter what comes out of the band, like we built great friendships and friendships that'll last a lifetime, and it's such a privilege to be able to do it with them. So that's awesome.
Well, that's great. And I know you have a very serious message amidst all the having fun.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, really it's just kind of like whatever, when people hear our music, like if they find any redemption or grace or mercy or love or joy or anything, everything we put into it was worth it. Because I know, I mean, financially and physically, we're probably going to put in a lot more than we're going to get out at this point.
Right.
But it's so worth it, just seeing the laughter on people's faces, and when people come and tell us, you know, this song really touched me and was really what I needed to hear. And so really, I just feel like my guitar is kind of a gift that God has given me, just to be able to play and to reach out to people with that message of hope. And it's exciting, man. A lot of my writing comes from literary work and scripture and just different things that I think are going to influence people in a positive way. and show them kind of a better way to live.
Well, you heard him here first, guys. This is From Distant Shores. My name is Ben Province, and you're watching Show Me the Music.
1, 2, 3.